Hey guys, it's Courtney. I am with Jeremiah today. You may remember him from some of our previous videos, but he handles the industrial line and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some of that today. So Jeremiah, if you don't mind, could you maybe just give them a little brief history on Champion Fans?
Champion Blower and Forge, established in 1875. They started out as a machinist company, and they invented the blower, the first blower that was ever invented. And we purchased Champion in 2016, purchased their intellectual property and all their drawings and all their intellectual information with customers. And since then, we've been producing fans and parts for our customers.
So basically, we can reproduce anything that Champion would have made.
That's correct.
That's how.
That's correct.
What type of applications are industrial fans used in, Jeremiah?
Well, in today's world, pollution control is a very big thing due to the EPA and OSHA.
Keeping things green.
That's correct. Abrasive air streams, chemical processing, forced draft and induced draft, in ovens. They have very large, vast, huge ovens, and we provide fans for those.
So like food processing.
That's what. And pharmaceutical processing, you know, a lot of the fans is using all the air streams, basically, but for the most part, we have a model for every air stream.
Could you possibly, Jeremiah, give us like a description of a unique situation that we had? Maybe something that was complicated that we helped the customer out with?
Okay. Yeah, I had one of my largest customers called, and they got one of our critical fans, and they lost the blade, the impeller. He called me that AM that day, and by the next day, I'd done machined the parts, fabricated the impeller, and shipped it the next day to get him back up and running.
That was fast. So critical fan, can you maybe explain a little bit about what that means?
Critical fans is really in a classification all on its own. It's used in refineries and any chemical process and any process where it's critical to the company's production.
Mm-hmm.
So a critical fan has a built-in larger service factor than a standard Class 3 fan. And the critical speed is 1.5 times the RPM. So you got a heavier shaft and heavier bearings.
So I would assume if we were able to have that quick turnaround, we must have already had parts in stock.
That's correct.
Is that something we typically do with the industrial line?
Any of our large customers that buy a critical fan or something that's critical to their production or their process, we keep the rotating parts in stock and keep continued availability of belts, pulleys, motors, hub shafts, whatever they need. Impellers too.
So if someone called in and needed a part quick, would we be able to, I mean, not one of your big customers, but like just a random customer?
Yes, so with the quick turnaround, 3 to 5 days, sometimes overnight. It's for what it is and how customer it is.
How would you say that we differ from other industrial ventilation companies?
There's a few items that separate us from everyone else. One being, we do build all of our fans up to the AMCA standard and beyond, the same arrangements that everybody else offers, but we also offer custom arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
And we do a true turnkey. We can build the fan, install it, do all the electrical, the automation, and commission the fan, and we can come back and service it.
So we can service their fan long after it's been installed.
That's correct.
Can we service fans that they already have installed? Like if they don't need to buy a fan from us, but maybe they just need some work done to the fan.
Right. Yes, we actually do that. We got service intervals that we on customers that's not our fans.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have a wide variety of other competition's fans in stock for parts for our customers.
So if a customer called in and wanted to purchase a new fan, like what type of information would they need before they call in and talk to you?
Well, they need to have the elevation where the fan's going to be. They need to know the inlet pressure at the inlet and the pressure drop across the system.
Do we use the same type of materials on all of our fans, or do you have to use different types of materials with different applications?
Some applications require stainless steel, some require aluminum. And if it's a spark resistant, it requires to be a spark resistant application, then it can be aluminum. But stainless steel is used in corrosive situations. I do have complete stainless steel fans in operation today.
So we don't just use one type of material. Our customers will have we have a wide selection of materials at our disposal.
That's correct. I've used chrome carbide on some of my blades because it's real abrasive and high heat. I've used Cor-Ten, regular, and beyond regular steel.
Is most of that stuff that we keep a stock of?
We do keep it in stock.
What kind of drive options do we offer, and what's the difference in those drive options?
We offer a direct drive fan, a direct couple. We offer a belt-driven fan. We got 3 different arrangements of belt drives we offer. And a belt drive is a good option for certain applications. That gives the customer a wide variety of RPMs they can run by changing their sheaves diameters. And direct drive can also be used that way when you install a VFD, variable frequency drive, which controls the hertz and controls the RPM of the fan. With customers that have a system that is ever changing.
What would you say sets us apart? What's the biggest reason that sets us apart from our competitors?
The personability, being personal with our customer, and maintaining a continued availability of parts.
So they can get a quote online, but they can also call in.
They can call in and talk to one of us. That's right, that's correct. And we can get to know the customer a lot better, and they can get to know us. I ain't gonna talk to 40 different people.
Right. And then also parts in stock, I assume, is a big deal.
That's correct. And we also keep other fans in stock that we can slide into place of those fans if need be.
Yeah, and just like with our, the mining side of the company, the industrial side is we have people available 24/7 to assist. If you need repairs, emergencies, things like that. So if you guys have any questions or you want to learn more about our industrial line, give us a call, or you can also direct message us on Facebook. And we hope you guys have a great day.
See y'all.
See ya.